We are at video number 0040. The Guru is not a person. He is the epitome of the spiritual goal. Walk steadily with him as the sole guiding light. The Guru is not merely a person in human form. He is far beyond that. The Guru is the living symbol of the highest spiritual goal. He is the light that leads us out of darkness. When you walk with the Guru, you are not walking beside a body. You're walking with truth itself. Walk steadily with faith and let him be your only guiding light. Now we come to point number 1, the true nature of the Guru. In the Bhagavad Gītā, the concept of the Guru rises far above the ordinary idea of a teacher. A teacher gives information. The Guru gives transformation. The Guru represents the embodiment of divine knowledge, Gyan, boundless love, Bhakti, and selfless action, Karma. He is the reflection of the Supreme Consciousness, pure awareness that shines through a human form only to uplift others. The Guru is the meeting point between the human and the divine. Through him, divine wisdom flows into the hearts of seekers. When we say the Guru, we are not speaking of a name or a face. We speak of that timeless principle that awakens the sleeping soul and shows it its true nature. The Guru is the embodiment of the same truth that the Gita declares, that the self-Atman is eternal, pure, and one with the infinite Brahman. Number 2, the Guru as the guiding light. The Bhagavad Gītā tells us that ignorance, avidya, is the root of all suffering. It is like a thick fog that hides the sun of truth. The Guru is that sun, the light that dispels the darkness within. He leads the disciple from confusion to clarity, from illusion to understanding, from the restless mind to the peace of the soul. His words are not mere instructions. They are rays of light meant to awaken awareness. Just as a lamp lights another lamp, the Guru lights the lamp of wisdom in the disciple's heart. This is why the Gita says that true knowledge is like fire. It burns away ignorance completely. But for this fire to burn, the disciple must surrender and open his heart with humility and faith. Point number 3, steadiness and faith, the disciple's path. To walk steadily with the Guru means to stay firm on the spiritual path, even when the world tempts distracts, or tests you. The Gita calls this quality Shraddha, faith born of understanding and love. Faith is not blind belief, it is trust built on inner experience. The path of spirituality is not always smooth. There are doubts, fears, and obstacles. But when you walk with the Guru, every challenge becomes a lesson, every pain becomes purification, and every step brings you closer to liberation, which is moksha. The disciple must walk with patience and courage, keeping his eyes fixed on the light of the Guru. Even when clouds cover the sun, remember the sun is still shining. So too, even when confusion arises, the Guru's grace is still guiding you. Let us see the eternal example of Arjuna and Krishna. Now, let us look at the divine dialogue. Now, let us look at the divine dialogue in the Bhagavad Gītā. On the battlefield of Kurukshetra, Arjun, the mighty warrior, stood trembling, overwhelmed by doubt and despair. His mind was clouded. His heart was torn. In that moment, Lord Krishna, his charioteer, his friend, his Guru, revealed the eternal truth. Point number one, Krishna as the Supreme Guru. Krishna did not merely speak to Arjuna as a friend. He spoke as the voice of the divine itself. He revealed the eternal wisdom that exists beyond time and death. He taught that the soul is eternal, that duty, dharma, must be done selflessly, and that liberation is attained when one acts without attachment. Krishna, the Guru, showed Arjuna that real knowledge is not learned, it is awakened when Arjun surrendered his pride and ego and said, I am your disciple, teach me. The Guru's grace began to flow. Point number two, the Guru as the guiding light. Through his teachings, Krishna became the light that dispelled Arjun's darkness. He turned fear into courage, confusion, and clarity. He turned fear into courage, confusion into clarity, and despair into divine action. The Gita thus becomes the eternal dialogue between ignorance and enlightenment, between the disciple and the Guru. Every seeker faces his own Kurukshetra, the inner battlefield of the mind. The Guru's words, like Krishna's, remind us that the soul is never defeated and that our true self is untouched by worldly conflict. When we listen to the Guru with devotion, we too begin to see as Arjun saw that all life is divine and our actions are but instruments of a higher will. Point number three, walking steadily with faith. Arjun did not run away from the battlefield after hearing the Gita. He did not renounce his duty. Instead, he rose with a clear mind and an open heart, ready to act with wisdom and without attachment. This is the power of walking steadily with the Guru. It transforms fear into strength, confusion into vision, and action into worship. The Guru's light does not remove the battle of life. It gives you the courage and clarity to face it. Now we come to the point, the Guru as the living goal. Goal. The Guru is not a person. He is the epitome of the spiritual goal. Walk steadily with him as the sole guiding light. This statement contains the entire essence of the Bhagavad Gītā. The Guru represents the perfection we all seek: wisdom, love, peace, and liberation. When you follow the Guru's path, you are not following another person. You are following your own higher self, your divine destiny. The Guru is both the path and the destination. His light shines within you, waiting to be uncovered. So, walk with faith, humility, and love. Do not look outside for perfection. Realize it within through the Guru's grace. When the disciple walks with sincerity and steadiness, the Guru's presence transforms the heart. The mind becomes calm, the heart becomes pure, and the soul realizes its oneness with the infinite. This is the highest truth of the Bhagavad Gita, that the Guru and the self are not two. The light that guides you is the same light that shines within you. Walk with that light, and liberation is yours. The Guru is not someone outside you. He is the light awakening within you. Walk in that light steadily and faithfully, and you shall know yourself as divine. The student is asking a question. People often say the Guru is not a person. What does this really mean? The Guru replies, the Guru is not limited to a human personality. He may appear in a human body, but his essence is far beyond form. The Guru is the living expression of the highest spiritual state, the very goal that every seeker wants to reach. A person has limitations. A personality has preferences. A personality has preferences, but the Guru principle, the tattva, the essence is limitless, timeless, and pure. When you walk with the Guru, you are not walking with flesh and bones. You are walking with truth, with pure consciousness, with the light that removes darkness. That is why scriptures say a teacher gives information, but the Guru gives transformation. He does not simply tell you how to live, he awakens the wisdom already sleeping within you. The student is asking another question. If the Guru is more than a person, then what exactly does he represent? The Guru replies, the Guru represents the highest spiritual ideal, the perfect union of wisdom, Gyan, devotion, bhakti, selfless action, karma. He is the clear mirror in which the seeker sees his own true nature. Understand this. The Guru is not separate from your highest self. He is the bridge between you, your present confusion, and your future enlightenment. He is the bridge between your present confusion and your future enlightenment, just as the sun reflects in a little still lake, just as the sun reflects in a still lake, the divine reflects through the Guru into the disciple's heart. When you look at the Guru with devotion, you're actually looking at the highest possibility within yourself. A student is asking another question. If the truth is within us, why do we need a Guru at all? The Guru replies, because although the sun always shines, if thick clouds cover the sky, we do not see its light. Ignorance, which we call avidya, is like those clouds. The Guru is the light that removes the darkness, the one who reveals what was always inside you. The Bhagavad Gītā says that true knowledge is like fire, it burns away ignorance completely. But someone must strike the spark. That spark is the Guru. Without guidance, the journey becomes confusion. With the Guru, the path becomes clear, direct, and filled with divine assurance. The student is asking another question. How does the Guru actually lead the disciple? How does the Guru actually lead the disciple? The Guru replies, he leads through his words which shine like lamps, his presence which purifies the heart, his example which inspires, his grace which transforms. A lit lamp can light another lamp. In the same way, the Guru lights the lamp of wisdom within the disciple. He turns confusion into clarity, fear into courage, restlessness into peace, ordinary actions into sacred offerings. What must a disciple do to truly walk with the Guru? The Guru replies, the disciple must cultivate steadiness and faith. Steadiness means walking the path without giving up, even when life tests you. Faith, Shraddha, is not blind belief. It is trust born from inner experience and sincerity. The world will tempt you. Your mind will doubt. Your emotions will fluctuate. But if you keep your eyes on the Guru's light, you will walk forward without falling. Remember, even when clouds cover the sun, The sun is still there. Even when confusion appears, the Guru's grace silently guides you. The student is asking another question. How does the Bhagavad Gita help us understand the Guru? The Guru replies, the Gita is the divine dialogue between the perfect disciple and the perfect Guru. Arjuna stood on the battlefield of life, confused, afraid, and overwhelmed. In that moment, Lord Krishna revealed the eternal truths. He did not speak merely as a friend, he spoke as the divine teacher, the supreme Guru. Krishna awakened Arjun's sleeping wisdom. He taught him the soul is eternal. Action must be done without attachment. Duty becomes worship when done with surrender. Real knowledge is not learned, it is awakened. When Arjun said, I surrender to you, teach me, then the Guru's grace began to flow. When Arjun said, I surrender to you, teach me, then the Guru's grace began to flow. A student is asking another question. Is the Guru separate from us or is he within us? The Guru replies, the highest truth is this. The Guru and the self are not two. The outer Guru awakens the inner Guru, the divine light already hidden in your heart. When this light awakens, you realize the Guru is not outside you. The goal is not outside you. God is not outside you. Freedom is not outside you. Everything you seek is already within, waiting for your awakening. The Guru simply shows you the mirror. A student is asking another question. What happens when one walks steadily with the Guru? The Guru replies, your entire life becomes transformed. Fear turns into strength. Confusion becomes wisdom. Daily action becomes worship. Sorrow becomes purification. Life becomes a sacred journey. The heart becomes pure. The mind becomes calm. The soul shines in its true brilliance. The Guru's role is not to remove life's battles, but to give you the strength and clarity to face them, just as Arjun did. His student is asking another question. You often say the Guru is the goal. What does this mean? It means, the Guru replies, it means that the Guru represents the very perfection that every seeker ultimately wishes to realize. Peace, love, purity, wisdom, freedom, union with the divine. When you follow the Guru, you are actually following your own divine destiny. You are not imitating another person. You are awakening your highest self. The Guru is both the path and the destination. A student is asking another question. Please give me the essence of all your teachings in a simple, complete message. The Guru replies, here is the essence. The Guru is not a person. The Guru is the light of truth awakening within you. Walk in that light with steadiness, devotion, humility, and faith. Then you will realize that the Guru, the path, and your own self are one and the same divine reality. When you understand this deeply, your journey becomes effortless, your heart becomes peaceful, and liberation becomes your natural state. Hari Om.